Happy Tuesday, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in and always coming back to my channel. So, today I want to talk about the mistakes that we did as a family before we came to America, and also some of the solutions that we have been experiencing and also impacting. It's very important, by the way, to share some of the experiences that we went through so that at least you're able to kujitoa kwa hizo mistakes na get solutions in advance before you go to a new place or even a new country. So one of the mistakes that we did was not applying for passport or not having passport in advance. So the moment we had or we got confirmation that we are traveling, that's the time when we started rushing or running around to get passport. And it is very hard to apply for passport like today and then you get it in a week's time or even a month's time. So it takes time as well. So we thought that the process of the alternative process of expediting is idea. So we went, applied, added a few money because of expedition, but it wasn't that easy because there was still a backlog in terms of getting the passports. So we had to ask our local employer to me as further documentation so that we are able to process or fast track the process of getting the passport, of which we went into Nyayo House, of course, tukapeana barua, then they told us to wait for at least 1 week na ndio tukuja tupate our passports are ready, which was very efficient thanks to the lady that supported us. I think she's in charge of expediting the process at Nyayo House. We didn't pay any extra money. We only paid the official money that is listed on the website. So try as much as possible to have your passport ready. Go and get it, apply, so that in case you have an opportunity to travel outside the country, it's easy for you to just go there with your passport ready na itakuwa sorted haraka sana without having the pressure of moving around from one place to another place. After passport itakuwa expensive, too much time na too much money you're going to waste over there. Another thing is about, if you have money, try and build a house back in your village so that when you're traveling, at least you can transport some of those items back at home so that at least ukuwe na ataka dead capital. In few years time, you must go back home. So it is important for you to have a house back at home. Don't sell all your things, even if it is in Nairobi. Just keep them so that in case in the future, of course, you will be going back home and traveling, visiting your parents and visiting your friends, so that at least when you travel, you have a place to sleep and to lay down. It will be easier for you not to go and just begin buying things from scratch. So at least you'll be saving some few money, whereby you'll be spending on probably touring Mombasa or Malindi or other places that so make sure you at least you build a house back at home so that at least when you're traveling, ukuwe na place ukienda nyumbani, you can put your head over, usiende kuharibu pesa huku nje. But that's according to my opinion and my experience. Once you land or whenever you get to a new place, guys, remember, it is quite important to talk to people. And also, actually, it is important to talk to people and go to church, because our first interaction that we made, and I think I also bring this up because I don't know you guys if you have watched, there's a series called Undercover Millionaire. There's a lady called Monique. She's the ex-wife of Timbaland. Yeah, Timbaland. So the great producer, music producer. That guy had a very intelligent wife. So she's a billionaire. So she was sent to one of the cities with $100 in her pockets, in her pocket. So what she did, she made the first contact that she made in that particular city, which people didn't know her. She's called Monique. So in the first interaction she did, she went to the church, huko akapatana na pastor. So you know, of course, if you go to a church, hakuna mtu atakujudge. No one will judge you that wewe umesota and where you are coming from. Actually, she was supported. The first time she landed there, she was given a few coins, a few dollars, and atafute a rental place where she could sleep. So for us, or for me, I did the same thing. Yeah, even if we landed here, tulienda tunaenda kanisa. Tulipofika kanisa, nikaanza kumake interaction na watu wa huko congregants. So to make interaction now, I've been active in almost all the groups that are coming up, especially the men conferences. So talking to people is very important because those are going to lead you to getting good services, good products, go to good places which are affordable, and also they can give you discounted things. Talk to people, even if it's your neighbor. Talk to them. You never know. For me, I talked to my neighbor. I think that was the second week. Managed to get to know a few areas where I could go and buy stock, food at a good rate. Then also where I could go and do the car service, and yeah. So those small things that we normally ignore. Just ask your neighbor, and your neighbor will direct you of where to go and make those or purchase those things that you require to have your life comfortable. So if you don't talk to people, then automatically you won't survive. And then before we came here as well, I remember we ignored to purchase some clothes, especially winter clothes, because we thought hizi vitu tutakuja tununue tukishafika place tunaenda. So try kununua hizi vitu hata kama Gikomba, and spend as little as tumia pesa kidogo ile inawezekana kununua manguo kidogo zenye zitakusukuma winter, very short period, na utashtukia tu winter imeisha. And then try as much as possible to save money, because utafika huku utahitaji pesa na hakuna place nyingine ya kutoa pesa hiyo time, because you are still waiting for your papers to come out, na ujui vitu mingi, na huku hivi watu wanaogopa pia kukusaidia because they don't know you. So try as much as possible to spend less and save more, so that in case anything happens in the future, or when you are here, or whichever area you are, the new place you are, you'll be able to now take yourself out of the mess that you are in at that particular time. Okay, then try to establish good retailers wale wamekuwa referred to, so that at least those retailers will connect you to other people who will be able to show you good places, like kama sisi place ununua attire ni place tulionyeshwa, tena place nyingine ya kwenda kutengeneza gari, hivyo tu, yani connection. It was a network of people supporting us so that we are able to live comfortably. So and then housing, look for a good place where you can stay, and for this I think make Google your best friend. Yeah, once you make Google your best friend, then you're good to go, because Google has almost all information that you need. But usijifanye kimbelembele unajua kila kitu, because ukijifanya unajua kila kitu hakuna mtu atakuja kukusaidia juu unajifanya Mr. Knowing it all, and hiyo itakuletea shida. So try as much as possible, learn, but ask a lot of questions when you meet a stranger. But a stranger, just talk to them, because pia kuna watu huku wako lonely. Wakiwa lonely pia wanahitaji kuongea. Just approach them, talk to them, na usijifanye kimbelembele unajua kila kitu, na utasaidika. Try and move around as much as possible, hata kama ni ku exercise. Mimi keje nilisaidia ni kwenda kwa gym pia. Gym you meet all characters. Yeah, all characters, I mean good and the bad, but now you wouldn't know the bad from the good. Try and talk to them, ask them, even kama hujui kuinua chuma juu huku kila mtu ako independent. So if they are independent but they are willing to support if you ask. So try and ask as much as possible, and you'll be able to make contact with them, and utapata a few friends. Just try and make like 2 or 3 people in the gym, na watakusaidia uko mbele. You'll never know, yeah, or even wewe unaweza wasaidia. Na wazungu wanapenda ku reward watu uko mbele, so try as much as possible to make contact with them na uko kwa gym. Then I think the final bit is about, ukifika huku don't spend a lot kwa kununua manguo, because utakuwa tempted. Nguo ni very affordable. Usienda kununua manguo upande wa nini kwa zile big shops, okay, the brands zile umekuwa kiadmire, ukisema nikifika tu hivi nitakuwa naenda kununua. So don't be tempted to go and purchase clothes from those shops. So jaribu ujilimit, hata kama ni kwenda thrift, nunua nguo. There are very good clothes there. Nunua nguo hata kama ni $5, viatu ya $10 ama $7, then utajipata unasurvive vizuri sana, hata kuna mtu atakuwa anakusumbua huku nje, ama utakuwa unasumbua na mtu. Usijiweke maisha posh sana. So sisi tulijaribu sana, we didn't go to posh places, we went to thrift. Actually we got good things, and also these garage sales zilitusaidia sana. Go to garage sale, people are selling new things even they haven't used them. Go to those garage sale, buy the equipments that you have seen them still unpacked, okay, purchase them, tumia, then utajipata umesave a lot of money, yeah. And then also look for a good host. That's very hard, but look for someone who is able to support you once you land or wherever you go. That host will make your life a successful one or destroy it. But look for a good host. I know many Kenyans here who are willing to support, but as well, whoever is going to host you, try and be humble, be patient, because yeah, huku watu wananga time. So, and also support them in whichever case or circumstances they've asked you for support. So support them, push yourself until you get a place where you can call your home, or you can have your own independence. Wakisema unataka kununua kitu, just ask them. They'll direct you where to go and purchase things. Okay, these are things which we have learned, and we are still learning. Na tuseme ati sisi tumefika, hatujafika bado. We are still far away penye tunaenda. But in case you may need any support in terms of information, I'll be sharing on this channel, and more things, good things also will be coming, like interacting with people who came earlier than me, trying to ask them a few questions, and also, and as I said before, this particular platform is not about green card. Green card is it's a lottery which is controlled by the US government, and I wouldn't talk about it. But if I hear something which is work related and someone will be can benefit from it, I'll be sharing here, and how we got our opportunity to come here. But I can't share my employer's name because that is confidential. Yeah, but I'll be sharing more information on details of how you guys can relocate on with work visas. Those are the B1s and so on. So thank you so much for watching, and please remember to comment so that at least you can be able to support each other. And give me a like, yeah, and I'll say thank you so much. May you be blessed, and I hope the information that I've shared is going to be useful in your life. Cheers.